Alright guys, we're doing the rules video for the teens division in the Ninja World Cup stage 1. So, the first obstacle, you'll be starting on the black platform down there. You're going to be jumping into the spider walk, shuffle along there, clearing the red tape. So don't touch the red tape, make sure you clear the red tape. That will be your clearing point there. From there, so don't touch the ground, from the blue mat, you're going to go around the curved steps onto the box. You must stick your landing on the box, so that means a clear landing. If you do something like this and you just step off, no good. We need to see a clear landing. From there, we're going to go up the devil steps. So you must take your weight on the first step. So you can be here or you can be here, but you must take your weight before you go up to the next step. So for example, you would be here, and then you can do whatever you want to do from there, but it is hands only on the steps. Up the steps to the rings, and then down to the box. So you must use, so you got to get to the top step, and then the rings down to the box, and you must use the last ring before you contact the box, and then onto the bungees. So as a standard rule, once you start an obstacle, you cannot go back, and you must use the first part of the obstacle before you continue on. So for example, you must take your weight on the bungee, then grab the cannonball. You can't still be on the box and just do this, okay? So you must take your weight, grab the cannonball, move through. Standard rules apply, so with the cannonballs, you can't grab like this, grab them properly, and the bungees just stay below the knots. You then need to clear the blue mat, so using the last cannonball, you must clear the blue mat. So don't land here, because that'll be out, make sure you clear the blue mat. You're then going to come across to the slack line. You're going to go over the slack line, so just using your feet here, you're going to walk across. If your foot or your legs contact the stick, but it stays on, that is all good, and you need to get to this box. If the stick falls, it's out, okay? And as I said, no hands there, feet only. So from here, you're going to use these ring swings, and you're going to swing through. You must use every hook and place the last two here before landing on the floor, clearing the mats. You're then going to come over here to the box. You're going to do a lâché from the rings to the V-wing, which we will try to set so that it sits like this on the day. You then need to get from the V-wing to the box. You're then going to go from the box, again taking the weight on the first board, moving through here. There'll be a box you can land on. You must keep your hands below the black tape. So guys, if we see any of this, it's out. You've got so much room. You do not need your hands up there grabbing that. You can be below, hands and feet on the planks and the ropes is fine. Got to get to the box. From there, it's straight up the warped wall and hit the buzzer. You guys will have a time limit of 3 minutes. Anything that you do not complete, you will, so if you fall at any point, you will be able to continue on within the time limit. So if you have any time left, then you'll get to try the rest of the obstacles at least once, meaning that you keep moving through the course. You can't just go back and do one you want to try. And if you run out of time, that means you don't get to do any more obstacles because you have used up your allocated time. Okay? Please pay attention to the rules. Anything that we've covered in the rules will not be answered on the day during the question time. We will just direct you back to the video.
But their official placement will be where they came off?
Yeah, so we're taking through the top 50%, so it's your furthest, fastest, so time to your first fall. First falling checkpoint will determine your placing, whether you go through to stage 2. Cool. See you guys.